I'm so happy. You so comfortable, and I
Thank
love
you.
that because them be your best interviews. Because I don't watch everyone, and you hate when somebody like try to force you into saying something that you don't want to say, or
No, it's not even that. Even when you was like putting your own imply, I will also like stare you to where I really like what
right,
I meant.
right.
Like I get what you're saying. Like it was a lot of things. Like I had to learn how to get from uncomfortable. No, you could just tell when somebody talking to you and they just want to say what they want to hear, and then it's like it's not really an interview for you. It's an interview for them to make you look
Right,
stupid.
right.
So I really try my hardest not to
Be drove into saying things that like they have a motive. When you're doing
yeah.
interviews. So right now it's more like a conversation. That's why I like it. But anyways, what was the last thing we was talking about?
Uh,
BK, have it your way.
What the science is showing us is the universe appears to be alive, it appears to be conscious.
Anything you've been wanting to tell that you haven't said or mentioned?
no, I'll be telling y'all everything now. Y'all know everything. Y'all know everything. Like I can't name one thing you don't know.
You think I know everything? Oh my God. I don't be thinking I know everything.
No, I'm
I
saying
be
like
feeling like
I said
something's
I say a
missing.
lot of things a lot like huh? He was handcuffed. He was holding the baby like this.
Wait, was he handcuffed here or?
No, it was like a little loose.
Oh, okay.
That's why he kept saying grab the baby. He kept telling me grab the baby. I should have grabbed him, but I didn't know what to do. I was scared. Girl, I was scared. I didn't know.
It was like at the spur of the moment too. You didn't have time to
It
think.
was, and I know when we get on the phone, he gonna say what he wishes did too. I can't wait. Hopefully, I'm by his grandfather, his father, so I can record the call.
I know he probably wanted to kiss and touch so bad.
He was.
It's been a
He
long
looked at
time.
me. He looked at my lips, and I just looked at him, and I was like, I should have grabbed his dick. Oh God, I should have. I should have. I'm
Girl,
going to. I'm going
next
to. I'm
time
going
for
to.
sure.
I am.
For the
I
next court date,
am.
I'm coming. I'm gonna pump you up. I'm gonna tell you, get him, get him. Cause on
Yeah,
every
be there so you can actually see what's going on because they be lying.
yeah,
Talking about they
girl.
was like if you was in the courtroom, then you would have saw him held his son.
If I
Nobody
would
ain't
have
gonna
been
lie
there
about
trying to
that.
get some tea, I would have recorded it. Why would you be just
I would have
typing?
told you. Yeah, you got all them pictures. You didn't get a video.
I feel like we still gonna get a picture. I feel like
Yeah,
somebody
that's why
in there
I hate
had to
people that.
take some type of.
That's why I didn't want her coming in the first place. Cause she be throwing it off the whole shit. Smiley sometimes be throwing people. You know how when people put their own trajectory on you and then they make you do something different and you like, hold up, if I would have just stuck to what I knew I was going to do, I would have been cool. Yeah. She very influential for sure. It was a couple times when she made me do something and I'm just like, what the fuck? Stop playing with me out. Real shit. Like it was this one time we
Some people just like that though.
we going to the gym, right? And I call black trucks. Like I don't drive, I don't do none of that. Like because I'm cleaning up everything that's on my name, so I don't drive for that reason. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, Marsh Ola is up the street, so we gonna work out up the street because Ola gotta get picked up at 2 and it's 11 o'clock. So that's if Marsh come with us. Marsh ended up not coming, so yeah, let's stick to the whole routine. Going to UCLA, go train at my whole little routine. Boom. We get in the car. She start complaining about how far it is. I tell Tayana, my teammate, my homegirl that flew out and stuff. Why you tell me stop? I said I just called my. This the thing about it. I don't hang out with people because I need you. I need you. I don't need nobody. You feel me?
Right.
Like I'm with you because I thought it was doing something for our friendship, what we got going on. Sometimes people feel good to work out together, train together, do football together, or you could be on your dolo shit. Like I would respect how you would feel by yourself. So we got into it when she just started saying stuff, and I was just like, "Hey yo, stop the car." And she was like, "No, it's good because Tayana gonna drive instead." I was like, "I don't like anxiety, and then I didn't need no ride. So are you okay? Like you know,
Yeah.
like I want to stick to my schedule. I make over
Like your
six
plan,
views a
you already had
a
planned.
day off of Snapchat. I have my white boys pulling up at the, you know what I'm saying, my whole little program.
So the guys that's recording you are from Snapchat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're Snapchatters.
yeah, okay.
So they're professionally there just for content. Um, and it low key helped me get out the house and stay focused. Like, hey, Sean, we gotta go. Like God knew like to make it like that because yeah, I can just record all day long, but like just having assistance and help on it and like, oh hey, so we're gonna edit, put the
It makes it
caption up.
more organized.
Yeah, like it was things that they post. Like remember when my sister was posted on my shit, they did that, and I was like, I didn't approve of that. Like they control. They didn't control nothing, but they have like an admin account, so where they post for me.
Mm-hmm.
So you could tell when I'm posting. It's very obvious. And you could tell when they post. They post like you seen. I know you seeing videos on my Snapchat that
It seemed like
I had that same
it be
outfit on like a
memories.
week ago, huh?
It seemed like it's memories when they post.
Yeah, like they posting old shit because you already seen
Mm-hmm.
like me at the gym with the same shirt, but I didn't post none of that on Snapchat. So it's like scheduled postings and shit like that, stuff like that, just to keep up with my Snapchat shit. But other than that, I just been
When I be watching Snapchat commercials, I be seeing like all my content of you in the Snapchat commercials. Like I'll be seeing my name and something I recorded of you on
yeah. So
Snapchat.
one thing I did notice, I can talk to them about how they also promote me. I don't like how they put the my baby with that weird picture,
Yeah,
like.
it's like
So I
they
haven't,
stories is made up.
yeah, for sure. So you you saying all this is just reminding me to talk to them as soon as I get off this live. Like, hey, let's fix what I do be saying that I am not promoting. I see like all these weird shits. Like, stop doing that. This like weird ass picture of my baby's face. Like, Snapchat, stop playing with me. I'm making y'all so much money and y'all playing. Stop playing with me. So
They'll fix
I'm gonna
it.
get on. I'm gonna get on that today because you just bring it to my attention. But it was on my heart this morning. Like, damn, I work out with these Snapchat people every day. I never say something that I can change. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Um,
That shit was just crazy to me. But all right, let's get back to the video. One sec. Right.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
one thing
remember.
when you don't know that you yeah, for real. Like I be forgetting I know the source of shit. Like, oh, I can get
Yeah,
that taken down for real because I know the people that posted. Oh shit. I be forgetting real shit. Like just now I forgot and you just reminded me.
I'm glad. I'm glad I can help. What about Fashion Nova? You gonna work with them again?
Fashion Nova is a great brand. I love Fashion Nova. It's
Me
just one
too.
thing about them. They ask too many posts. Like they want to oversaturate my page for
How do you take 20,000 children in the middle of New York City without anybody seeing?
The money ain't matching with the requests.
Okay, so I got what I could have got 150 or 200,000 of them. I got 125. Okay, that's cool. For like what 2 posts, 3 posts? Why? Because I post on my page 24 hours, 30,000 a pop, 25,000 a pop. Like when every time you see me do the little brand deals, and is me and Blue doing the recording. That shit was like 25, 30,000. So
That's dope just for a promo post.
yeah, so I went into the meeting confident with my engagement, all my things lined up. And long story short, I wasn't really satisfied with it. So I took the upfront money, did some of the stuff they required, but it was like they requiring way too much from somebody like me. Like I'm not an Instagram model. Like I got big clout over here, big engagement. So it was like I didn't feel appreciated enough
Yeah,
over there.
I felt like you should have got a whole line.
Yeah,
You know, like
like it was like they
yeah,
was playing with me a little bit.
that would have
So
sold out anyway.
it would have, but I'm not negotiating nothing with nobody if you don't understand it. I was just never.
You
It'll
want
double back
it
itself.
to be natural. You don't want to force
Yeah,
it.
I'm one of those people. I let it do a double. I let it do a
Mm-hmm.
whole another take, and that's the other reason why I fucked with Blueface too, because like when we did our deal talks to other people, like with Zeus and shit, he did not let them play. He did it. It was like that gift he got as being a man. Like
It's crazy to me how she has this like inflated ego, right? But you're not even a good person. Like, just the shit that you've been doing, like she really think people want her clout. Like she gets attention because she tells her business most of the time, but there have also been several instances where your name is being mentioned by other people, and most of them are strangers calling you out for your aggressive and impulsive behavior, taking you to court. And she swear they doing it for clout and clickbait. But in all actuality, they really just holding you accountable for real. I'm just saying, but let's continue.
oh yeah, you want to pay that? Oh, we out. Oh, you want to pay that? Oh, all right. Like, so me, I start to do that, but I can tell they play with me. So you see how I'm thugging it out right now, just because I'm doing what a man would do, but it doesn't have the same effect sometimes. I mean, you have to be more patient. Like I'm a patient motherfucker. Like I wait for mine.
So what about Blue Show with them? Like you gonna support it? Like he's still gonna do it? You know anything about that?
So
The Rap Queen West.
oh, that's me and him. Everything is me and him.
Oh, period.
No, for real. Like he even said it over the phone and shit. Like
So you going back to Zeus basically
no,
once
I'm
he's
going
out.
back to my nigga. That's what
Oh,
we like.
okay.
Whatever we do, we program together. Like you see now, like every time we did do something, it was just us. We're going back to that, but like a healthier version of it.
That's what we want. We can't wait. Okay, I gotta ask this. We
Okay.
need you.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, all right.
Let me ask you this.
She really thinks she finna mold this man into like this God-fearing Christian wholesome man. Like, good luck, girl.
Is it about a female?
No, hell
What?
no. I'm gonna stop saying that. It's about you, Junior and Blue. I just want to
Okay.
know, do you have any pictures of you, Blue and Junior, or Blue and Junior? Ones that we haven't seen, that we can see, or that you can post on Snapchat.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yes.
I do have videos of them sleeping together and stuff.
Okay.
You never seen that?
We want to see him.
You're right. It's not a. I do got shit in my camera roll.
That we haven't seen.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. Okay, content.
Yeah, I like that you like my content, girl.
No, because I be needing help to think these through. Like I literally forgot about me knowing the Snapchat people and I can get things taken down. And then I just forgot about I do have a lot of content with the baby in Blue. Probably not as much as I want it to be, but
You got something exclusive.
not exclusive, but just them.
Intimate.
Yeah. Like I'll wake up before them and shit and they'll just be them. Yeah, I got that. I don't know why I didn't post that. Yeah.
Oh, please post it.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Like you try to say that's not his son. Oh, I should have posted it.
Yeah. I'm so tired of hearing that.
I be forgetting, like, I swear to God, you know how I'm one of them people that don't know how to argue and be like, I should have said
That's
that.
me. That's me. I'm
Yeah,
bad at arguing.
that's me
because
too.
we really get straight to it. We ain't doing no arguing. We want to just get straight to the point. If we mad in this tension, let's get straight to it. There's no point in constantly going back and forth with a person, because when you don't argue, you don't even really know how to argue.
I don't, and then it's like I don't know you enough to argue. Like I argue with my family, but I even realized that's like a
I know.
But it's
I know
annoying as
when he
fuck.
called.
You seen how I was on the phone on Blue Day? He said I'm gonna call your phone because my phone don't be receiving the calls. I don't know why.
Could it be the provider? Because sometimes they block the calls. Sometimes, like, are the calls free though, right?
Yeah, they free, but it's only if somebody got like that's what I'm saying. Like stuff be happening, and then I be like, I don't want to blame nobody.
Yeah.
But you see when I be posting those videos and it had me looking crazy though. Try to say nobody came up in here and try to rob him, me, all of us, whoever the fuck here.
I just want to know why do people think that you would lie about something like that? It's no even point.
Oh, when you
But don't talk about that. Forget that. Next subject.
And somebody said no car was parked in the parking lot. That shit killed. Nobody said anything else about it.
Oh yeah, when he posted the surveillance footage and we seen people literally.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it was the timestamp, and then it was that car that was out front. That's the car that they was in. And then we were just because
Next
right,
subject.
right, because I was gonna get into that. It's a whole nother shit.
Next subject.
But
Man, see, I still don't understand why. Okay, y'all got a supposed picture of the assailants that were allegedly sitting in front of the house, but you didn't get the actual people on the camera. Like that don't make no sense to me.
this time around, we put our own cameras up, so
You can have the proof.
yeah, because we have cameras, but it's like okay, too many people got
Access
the cameras.
to them.
Yeah, so it's like you see how that go. That shit.
Remember this curve?
He like, I got the camera footage. Then show us what happened then, babe. You would have
Because
showed us.
that's his favorite thing to do is drop the receipts, Lord. We know that. So where were they? Because I sure was wondering.
It was receipts. The receipts was what we were saying, and we can't prove that.
Right. I'm talking about the footage that was supposed to go against what you were saying. If that was really available, I felt like we would have seen it.
On God, he loved bleeding somebody, or you know, bro.
I feel like he love you, but he hates you, and I don't know why. Because today he seemed cool. What you think? He looked like he was being cool. I just want to know what he was saying.
Let me tell you. So me, okay. He is who he is, right? So he accepts
Right.
somebody who they are. So it's like, for me, whatever you are ain't gonna stop me from defending myself, speaking up for myself. You feel me? So we probably gonna be enemies at the end of the day, because I'm not trying to change who you are, but when sometimes people talk to you, they want you to. I don't.
Bow down.
Yeah, I can't do it. So that's one of them, and then two, I feel like he loved Blue. It's just, people got flaws, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So his flaws is what his flaws are, but is he a standout person for Blueface? In my perspective, I'll be honest.
Don't say it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just saying, you're never gonna get a perfect person,
Right.
for real.
Right.
But no.
That's in
He was
all different relationships.
he's
It don't matter.
very he can step on blue toes, say the wrong shit, talk too much, blah blah blah. But that's whack. You know, when somebody not themselves behind closed, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like that in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, we know
He
what
himself.
we
who you're
know what
dealing
to
with.
expect out of this nigga. So it's not nothing like too down to talk. Yeah, of course. It comes off disrespectful, weird, like, what the fuck? But that's who he is, you know what I'm saying? And then he's good at getting a job done. Yeah, I feel like,
Man, she's just all over the place. But yes, we know nobody's perfect, but I feel like if you're gonna deal with somebody on that type of level, I feel like they should at least have certain character traits about them, like for instance, empathy. That's very important. Like, somebody that's understanding and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. She's just trying to make any excuse to still be around Blue, and I don't get it. I don't get why this girl keeps putting herself in these situations. But all we could do is just eat our little popcorn and wait for him to get out, because it's just going to be a disaster, man. But let's continue.
I don't know.
It's a love-hate
I feel like
relationship.
he probably wanted to treat it Blue like a political type of situation, ended up actually loving Blue, and then you just got this.
It became too personal with business.
No, I don't know. No. That's just him, yo. Like, have you ever heard of Suge Knight?
Yeah, I'm not Suge Knight. I'm from LA.
Well, it's given like that's the persona he want to be. So I can't explain it. I don't fucking know. I really don't care that much. But if I had to be honest, like you said, it's a love and hate situation. I feel like he just wants best for Blue, but everybody have their selfish ways at the end of the day, and his selfish ways is what they are. You know what I'm saying? And we could, as adults, we could see where he falls short at being selfish at. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it at least sounds like it can
Because I'm trying
get
to be like
better.
a person, like, say if I never had a beef with Wack, he was never a problem in my life. And shit, outside looking in, I would probably just be like, this nigga just who he is. But what he's good for is what he's good for. And
He
then
got all the plugs and connects.
yeah, like what he's good for is what he's good for sure. But it's like you can't really tell somebody who they like. You can't control who they are. Like, you feel me? So I don't try to control them. I just like you see how you know how like you see how I deal with them like that.
Yeah.
I vlog. I didn't even mean to really vlog, but I'm glad I did because you can see like how things are happening. Words are being said.
Mm-hmm.
It's tension, but you really have to be that motherfucker that acting like it's not there, and it'll go smooth if you just accept for who he is and don't try to give it. Like it's just like if you know him, you know not to say too much to him because you're gonna get him started.
But why live your life walking on eggshells though? And why you ain't getting that baby? Because he been crying for a minute. Let me go to the chat, check on my peoples. Hey, Kayla Rain. Then why you don't listen to your fans instead of calling them broke? Right. No, she needs to learn to argue and communicate. Just sneaking people like right. No, for real. Is this the lady that went off on Denied? Yeah, this is the girl. I don't think the interviewer in this is that lady name is like hot. Yeah, she's a blogger, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Hot chocolate, hot mess, whatever her name is. Hey, Shar Shar. Hey, Grape Tea. Love you too, man. Yes, please like the video. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Let's get through this.
So that's just pretty much been with hey baby, what you think but
BK, have it your way.
We just found a dead body.
There was nothing there with a name on it. We don't really.
Can you still hear me?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say how you feel about Callie? You think because she wanted me Junior.
Oh,
Callie.
oh, his sister.
Yeah.
I feel like Callie always been transparent. We kind of
Yeah,
got.
I like her.
So I always had a lot in common with her and shit, and like I said, it's like I don't see nobody picking at any side over their mother's side, even
Right,
if they're wrong, right? I feel like she was aware of who was wrong and who was right, and then had to do what she's supposed to do. Same here, you feel me? So but you know me, I'm different though. Like, say if my mother was some messy weirdo, right?
Yeah. You would call it
Yeah,
out, especially if it's
I'm holding
family.
her accountable, and I'm really gonna protect my peace and what I got going on because that can fall on my plate, and it ruin relationships
How you gonna hold somebody else accountable and you can't hold yourself accountable? But go off, sis.
and blessings that could have been for me, but my mom was so selfish that you know.
Yeah.
So like, I low key, I got a soft spot for Callie because it's like, as much as she know the right thing to do, she just didn't do it because like, I don't know. Like she a loyal person, so she been down with her mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like I feel like
understand.
she's one of those loyal people type of thing.
You feel like
Her,
y'all would probably
yeah,
be cool
no,
to
and
an
I feel
extent.
like Janice also like okay. She had a little input with her brother, but I feel like her mom was the root of all of it for real, like the problems and things like that. And because if she was like a mom that had a voice of reason, and was taking accountability the whole entire time while said like Callie admitting to her mother and shit, and her mother like, is she feeding the fire or she putting it out? Her mother feeds a fire instead of putting it out. So that fire will burn up everything before you know it. And then when you look back, you're like, God damn, all I had to do was not vent to my mother.
Yeah.
So like me and Callie had conversations about her mom before. I would love for her to meet her nephew for real, because you know
that's his family.
You know, I don't think Krishan understands like how sensitive his parts down there might possibly be. You know, like I wouldn't be having my baby sitting on my like in between my leg like that. You know, after such a major surgery, you know, on his private area. I just think, I don't know. I'm like, does she even realize that it might be low-key sensitive still? Like,
he needs family, and I've advocated for that. Like I ain't never try to steer, because people for whatever reason think that I can control what you do. I can't control what you do. I can just only post the content and hope you see it, you know. But I ain't never sat up here and said F his grandma, F his family. Like I know that it takes a family, a village.
It's not even like fuck the family or nothing. It's like you really want to protect your child.
Yeah.
Like it was not like that, but
just said it. She feeds fires. Like right now, she feeds the fire of whatever the narrative is on the internet.
And then boom, like, okay, Callie first, you know, she got her opportunity with Zeus. And then you could tell like she was fake, like, yeah, my daughter. And then she turned to her, like, I'm telling you, this is just, and I'm glad that Callie got to see that, like, you know, like, damn, I'm really just busting my ass and shit. I didn't do nothing. I don't even know how I'm beefing with my mother over clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that shit get older and it wear and tear on a relationship for real. Because I don't know, she's a genuine person. So I'm not really saying anything, but I'm just saying from my experience from her, what I took from it was like she's protecting her mother.
Yeah, and you
right or wrong,
can't do nothing but expect that.
Talking, she like even mentioned like, you know, I that, believe it or not, that's my downfall. She says that.
That's why I keep my distance from really posting her a lot, because I feel like her mom don't like me because I keep it real. So there's no reason for me to really, you know, because that's her mom. So I know you're not going to choose nobody over your mom. So that kind of just prevents me or you from, you know, wanting to even connect, because you know her mom's going to be in the middle. You right? So you're right. She just feeds the fire. She needs to stop. If you're going to be a grandmother, be a grandmother. That's all a person really wants, is a genuine grandmother.
She warned that already, you know what I'm saying?
You don't feel like it's no chance of coming back from that?
It's like, for what? I'd rather you live with this and die with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your punishment. Like, honestly, because it's like, how many times you gonna keep trying and knowing what you're gonna receive? Like, it was so many times I tried. You've seen it. Yeah. Like, practically, I tried multiple times.
She wishy-washy. She get on here and talk about you one day and cool the next day, talking about you the next day, talking about the baby.
She can clean it
That's
up.
not right.
She thinks she can clean it. She thinks she can troll and clean it up, it up. It's like, if that's what you want,
backtrack. That's exactly what you
that's
do.
all you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So if that's all she gonna be, that's all you're gonna be. Like, I don't really because you control for so long. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and
when you ruin those relationships and we get tired of you saying the same thing, doing the same thing, you just stop being the person we watch. At this point, you just lose out. I don't really know I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I think, like, I'm telling you, like, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on in LA. Like, people mothers is weird out this. It's probably the water. Like, everybody want to be famous for what? Just let it happen. If you're not famous, cool.
And that's exactly how California is, for sure. Everybody, the the personas of everyone in LA is that we're pretty much already famous. You know, everybody is really cocky. Junior getting so big. He long. He really long. He gonna be tall. Hi, Junior. He look like you and Blue, like the perfect mixture. Oh, he giving sugar. Girl, my baby don't give me no sugar. He don't even like kisses. Yeah, he a mean baby.
He grabbed my face and stuff.
That's because you nurturing. He just when you be rubbing his hair down in the front all the time, it remind me of you rubbing Blue hair, his baby hairs, doing his baby hairs. They like that the same way.
So, yeah, Blue's is such a baby.
Yeah.
So it's like he was telling me, he was like, I was like, you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna be weird or not. Like, I'm like, no, you're not. You're gonna get pampered. You're gonna be baby, nigga. Like, it's gonna be hard to leave the house. Like, and then he was like, yeah, and then he was like, I was like,
He gonna go to
See, she already planning. Let me check on y'all in the comments. Hey, Wanda. Hey, beautiful. Hope all is well with you. I just watched a video of another content creator, and this Dingbat Swears Jr. is talking, saying Jesus. Oh, wow. I'm sick of her referring to Junior as that or the. Right. I don't like that either. Yeah, that's crazy. But welcome, Wanda. Hey, Belinda. If anything, he's saying help. Right. Who interviewing who? Right. Exactly. Because she low-key talking a little bit more than her. She shows how Blue supposedly held him and poor Junior like gets jerked almost and gets scared. Oh, wow. Lord Jesus. That's why he jumped damn near out her arm when she touched it. Right. Take that baby to get the treatment he needs. Gosh, she's so selfish, but let Blue tell her to take him. Right. She'll be on the way right now. Hey, Naomi. And we're tired of watching Krishan. I know she ain't talking. Right. Hot Tea Mess is the interviewer. Right. And Blue's out. Hopefully he does tell her. Yeah, that would be great. Somebody got to tell her. Because she think Jesus going to really come down and heal it all. Wow, Christianity does not work that way, but okay, you can forgive, be cordial, and be respectful and keep your distance. I would never disrespect my mother-in-law. It would never work with her and Blue. Right, exactly. Yeah, that was uncalled for. And allegedly, yeah, Blue did tell her to do it. But it's like, dang, if he tell you to jump off a bridge, is you gonna do it too? Like, that's crazy. Hey, Kishwar, welcome. All right, let's do this. Let's get back into it.
To some of your games.
Come over, huh?
He gonna go to some of your games.
He's gonna go to
all of
my practices. And then I'm telling you, when he stepped in the room, he helped me capitalize what I want to do. Like, all right, this team is cool and all this other shit, and I'm leading and stuff. But if I have my backbone, I can really like do some shit. Like
that'll be more motivating.
I've been already filming the shit. Like
your show, The Porters. Y'all doing the show, The Porters?
Yeah.
Amazing helps Anthony through night classes. Amazing starts at CSL Plasma. Donate plasma today and receive up to $700 your first month. You can help create medicines that save lives while making a difference in your own. CSL Plasma. Do the amazing.
That's dope. I cannot wait.
Yeah, me too, but I'm waiting.
How about Ray J? How you feel about him? Because he be always mentioning you, trying to reach out.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is because I took what's her name? She's a transgender. She's funny. She was
Sydney
Yeah.
Star.
So Sydney hit me up about my game. I told her the information. That she hit me up like, hey, you know, Ray J, he wanted to do your own show in the network. Like, who did he contact? So I was just like telling him to send me a number. So I'll just put the 3-way call with him and Blue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just need him to talk to. Like, all right, so if I'm doing business, it's like you're gonna talk to whoever doing business for me, you know?
Right.
So it can be
I think
done
that's
right.
better.
So boom, I was gonna, and then that's how I was gonna go about things.
Oh, well, that's good because I definitely want you to work with him. I think that that'll be a good move, honestly.
Yeah, for right now, so y'all can get the real inside of Krishan and shit for sure. Because I was going to do it with Zeus, and then they wanted me for a reunion. I told them how I told them, and then I guess like me flexing, like I'm not doing it. I don't really care to do it. It was like, then let's cut off rock altogether, and I didn't care. Cut me off,
You
please.
can't
I
be
don't.
replaced because I'm telling you, it's not.
I want you to.
It's not the same
Like
without
nigga,
you.
no replace. It's like I'm so in my zone of me against me. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you focused on being a better you.
Yeah, so it's like it don't even matter what you say, how much you pay. Krishan, do you want to be paid the same or you want to be paid higher? Okay, I want to be paid higher. Okay, if they tell you, okay, I'm gonna go back to drawing board with God, but that means I need time off of this shit. What? If I ain't getting what I know I should be getting out of this shit, it's called regroup. It's called rebranding. It's called, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then by the grace of God, I'm blessed. Like I don't have to go work for nothing. Like I get money, and then I have my baby father support too. So it's like I don't really need for shit right now.
What do people say?
But
They're asking silly stuff. They want to know, are you gonna make up with your sister?
I don't, like I said, I don't really care to like do things I already try to do. Like
You ain't going
obviously,
backwards.
yeah, like obviously if it didn't work, then I'm gonna just leave it where it's at. It's not personal. It's just
Oh, so you can do that with family, but you can't do that with Blue. Interesting. Interesting.
that's where we're at. You feel me?
Yeah.
No bad blood. It's just like I don't know. Like I'm the baby out of the bunch, so I don't really know how to be like trying to orchestrate something that should be happening.
Yeah. You
Like I'm
feel
the
like
big
the
sister when really
yeah,
I'm the baby sister. You feel
right.
me?
A lot of pressure's on you. I feel that.
Yeah. So I try to play my role as like, okay, I'm the little sister, and then I do try to do the big sister role, and then you know, like I try. I'm trying. I don't like me. I don't really. I feel like that situation was like okay, it was okay. It got salty when it got messy. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
So when like on her end when she went messy, I start being honest. Like I didn't. This is what I didn't want to tell the fans. You know what I'm saying? Cause I start opening up about some shit that you know we ain't gonna speak about. You know why? Cause that's family shit. But we're not gonna be capping to the world. Like you know.
Yeah, you don't want to. I mean, at the end of the day, I get what you're saying because I have two sisters that's older than me, and we weren't raised in the same house, but we don't really have a relationship. But I want a relationship. But by me being a baby, I don't know how to approach the situation. So the older sisters
like
are
it's
supposed to
things that
really.
no, it's things that I said, it's things that because it's like okay, when we bark up something, right, and it's things that you talk behind closed door, you don't really do it in front of an audience. It's kind of hard to regroup something. I don't know because I could do it. I could stand on what I felt, what happened to me, and you know what I'm saying, my truth. Like I don't got the heart to be like, oh, let me just, oh, you know, make up some shit.
What? What? I can't. That's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Yes, please like the video. Thank you. She talks to She talks entirely too much, especially to someone she doesn't even know. Right, Wanda? I was thinking that too. I'm like, why is you just like, you talking to her like you know her for years type shit. Exactly. Weird. Right. Super weird. You can ring my bell. She's scared of Tifa. Tifa going, right. Stop capping. Right. Yeah, I think so too. Hey, Mean Beans, welcome. That's why the relationship will never work. Too many factors. Yes, exactly. Exactly. The sooner she let go, the better. But it's looking like she just gonna have to learn the hard way. But all right, y'all, let's finish this.
What happened to Blue Rock, your dog? Everybody been asking about him.
So this guy, Al, I don't even want to keep bringing up shit, but basically, when I was out on the road, he went in my house and got my dog and locked my house back up. I don't know, bro. Something happened behind closed doors. I don't even want to get into what happened.
You don't have to.
For real, because I already know
So
what
basically,
happened.
he was
So
stolen.
it's like, it was unfortunate what happened, but it me things do full circles. You know what I'm saying? So I just put things in God's hands when it's out of my control. So I could have retaliated. I could have cried. I just did what a real nigga did. Jay and Marsh handled it. That's all I got to say. And they on it.
I'm so confused. So what happened to Blue Rock? Does anybody know what happened to Blue Rock? But let's continue.
Good. Will you ever move back to Baltimore? Someone asked that.
What I want to do for Baltimore is probably buy those abandoned homes.
Oh yeah, like a
You know
fixer
that?
upper.
Yeah. I want to do some empowerment shit in my city.
Oh,
But like I
that's
said, there's
cool.
always a time and place when you're able to do it and shit. So when God make that time and place, you know.
When Blue get out, you gonna try to get pregnant? Y'all gonna get pregnant instantly, or are you gonna wait a little bit?
Oh yeah, I'm pregnant instantly.
First day home.
Oh Lord, that's crazy. That is insane. She said instantly. Instantly, I'm pregnant. Lord have mercy. You ain't even gonna give him a little chance to show you that he gonna be, there this time and not abandon you at your most vulnerable moment or nothing. You're not gonna see how it go first. You just instantly pregnant. Okay. That's crazy. Yes, please hit the like. Thank you. Blue, don't give a F about her. Right. Really don't. He really don't. But he acts like he do. He's a real good actor behind the scenes. I don't think she'll be playing football again once Blue is released. I agree. She'll be stalking him and won't have time. Exactly. That's why I'm like, yeah, she's doing all right now. She's doing okay. She still ain't really held herself accountable. But yeah, once he's out, she's going to be back into her confused state. Gonna be all about him. It's all about Blue. I mean, she got the man on her face, for Christ's sake. I love to see this side of Krishan. It's like when she's doing wrong, y'all bash her, and when she's doing positive things, y'all still bash her. It seems like everyone just loves to hate this girl. Oh no, that's not true, but you're more than welcome to leave, babe. That's cool. She's lying. That dumb dog ran away from her. Probably did, Wanda. Probably did. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Blue Rock. That story just sounds kind of like it's not legit, like she literally just thought of that at the top of her hat type shit. She better wash that twat in some vinegar. I'm dead. Yeah. Here's the problem. She says one thing and do another. Right. This is not the first time we've seen this side of her. She reversed right back to exactly, KJ. We see her true colors. Facts. Exactly. She said a guy named Al took the dog while she was traveling, came in, took the dog, and locked her house back up. Then she was about to cry. Probably way more to the story. Oh, okay. That's interesting. She alive, the truth not in her. I can't wait till this trend of toxicity ends. Right, mean beans. What is she doing positive? Exactly. Playing football with kids. No, for real. Get her, mean beans. Because what is she talking about? Her sister ain't messing with her. Yeah. Tasiki, she definitely seems like pretty much done with Rock, for sure. I mean, hopefully they can, make amends one day, but I don't see that being anytime soon. I thought they can't be around each other. I mean, I meant to say dang dog. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh, are you talking about Krishan and Blueface? Yeah, I feel like she lying too. All right, let's continue.
Literally. Let's see. Are y'all gonna have a big wedding?
Hi.
Are y'all gonna have a big wedding, or do you want a big wedding, or do you just want to do something intimate, or have you done?
It's gonna be very like self-explanatory. Like the people that we already trust and love gonna be there. We might make it a press thing. We might include it to our TV show. Depending what we are, who we are, we're gonna make it a whole thing. Like
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be.
Oh, she definitely smoking. Hold on. Let me rewind this. Oh. This is the part right here. Let me go like right here.
Cox Mobile's spring savings event is here. For a limited time, eligible customers can get select smartphones for as
In my city.
Oh,
But like I
that's
said,
cool.
always a time and place when you're able to do it and shit. So when God make that
Y'all hear that lighter? Or am I tripping?
time and place,
When Blue get out, you gonna try to get pregnant? Y'all gonna get pregnant instantly, or are you gonna wait a little bit?
Oh yeah, I'm pregnant instantly.
First day home.
No, for real. I swear, y'all.
Literally. Let's see. Are y'all gonna have a big wedding?
Hi.
Are y'all gonna have a big wedding, or do you want a big wedding, or do you just want to do something intimate, or have you done?
It's gonna be very like self-explanatory. Like the people that we already trust and love gonna be there. We might make it a press thing. We might.
And she really talking about a wedding right now. She just trying to rush everything. Like, girl, calm down. What y'all need to get married for? She letting that jail talk get to her head for real. It's crazy. But watch this, because she finna fan out the smoke. But you could hear the lighter in the background if you listen closely.
Included to our TV show.
Y'all see that smoke?
Who we are.
Y'all see that smoke?
Who we are. We're gonna make it.
Not miss I quit smoking.
The whole thing, like
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be what the whole world is talking about. Like how it was the first time. I mean, you seen how everybody was talking about us, but we was like, it was negative, but but a whole nother version of a different life.
Well, that's what's up. I'm so happy I got to talk to you. And you was real comfortable. I'm real comfortable. It was like the spur of the moment, but I just am happy you supported the fact that I'm supporting you. So this means a lot to me.
Oh yeah, I got a point because you always supported me. And then I'm telling you, when my notifications go, I'll be like, Let me go and check on what they said. Because I know you gonna post it.
Every time. And now, girl, this just motivation to just continue going. Cause sometimes it gets hard when they trying to target me for no reason, but I don't even give a damn because I'm just like you. We very resilient, you know?
Yeah.
And I've been going through so much this week with these people. They've been posting my family, my kids, my husband, trying to drag me and making up lies and stuff, not to address it or nothing, but
Yeah, you in the
it
circus
feels
now.
like it was all worth it, you know?
Welcome to the circus. That's what happens when you
Definitely.
start talking about the circus. They start putting your ass in the circus.
Literally
She's like,
put
I'm not
me
the act.
right
I
in
was
it.
just watching it. I was just watching it. But as soon as you open up your mouth about it, you in that shit.
I literally am just a fucking reporter of the circus. I'm handing out the tickets. You feel me? I don't understand why they mad at me when I'm just giving them admission front row seat. You feel me to what's going on? I don't understand. But it was nice talking to you, and I hope that I get to meet you at the game.
No, you are. I don't know how you look or anything. That's the crazy thing.
If I didn't look a mess, I would get on here now. But I want you to, if we could talk like this and you like basically the fact that I'm giving good content, I want to help somewhere, you know? I want to help. I do. I want to be on the back end because I could do that shit. I'm really cut out for this. I'm really a strong-willed person.
Oh, Mr. Two Bandit is too. I like her too.
Oh, that's my girl. Missing Tooth Bandit, Honey with Tea. Them they OGs. You feel me? They be rocking with you. I know them personally.
Oh yeah,
you know?
I fuck with the Honey with Tea.
Yeah. I love them.
Cause not like
it's
that.
a lot of
they
pages.
post everything too. They not on nobody's side, but they for real as well. Like
yeah, and that's why I mentioned them too, because Missing Tooth Bandit is just your fan page. She don't post no mess. It's no negative really comments over there. She really get rid of them. She got all your memories. She posts the best edits.
Real shit.
And
yeah,
Henny is good. I love Henny. You met Henny before. And I like Blue Rock TTV. You know, they're my peoples.
Yeah, people.
Yeah. Definitely my peoples. And you got some harsh supporters. Like, it's a lot of us. Like, I ain't even trying to make it seem like I'm forgetting nobody, because everybody, you know, want they shout out. You feel me? But you got a lot of supporters, and we try to stick together because it's not easy supporting a person that everybody wants to hate for no reason, because you ain't did nothing to nobody. You just living your life. And unfortunately,
oh my gosh, she cannot be serious. I can't. Hot tea, hot mess, for real. Let me see what y'all are saying in the comments real quick. Where did I leave off at? Oh yeah. Whoever this girl is that's interviewing her is playing in her face. Right. She really slow. Oh, for real. Definitely. Hot mess slow too. Right. Why don't this girl stop asking stupid questions, gaslighting her up? Exactly, Wanda. I'm like, I can't. This is crazy. That's all she doing, and gassing up her head for real. I thought only misery loves company. Definitely looks like delusion welcomes everyone. Right. And the interviewer got a Wonka ticket. I'm dead. No, for real, mean beans. Just dumb. Right. I can't. She's playing Krishan. She's too silly to catch it. Right. Not Junior meowing. Hey, Salita, welcome. It's not going to happen. Yeah, that he's never going to marry her. She might as well let that let that go. If that's what you truly want, then I suggest you go stop trying to force that nigga to be better and go get you a better nigga. Period. That nigga already said he not marrying her. Exactly. Didn't you see how she treated the dog? Yeah, I just recently seen that video. That shit was crazy. I believe she unalived that dog. Oh man. Whew, I sure hope not. Whew. Hey, thank you, Salita. Thank you so much for that. That's so sweet. Is she smoking or though she quit? She be lying, right? I'm like, why lie about something like that? I feel like she just wanted to act like she was this clean. She was clean, not doing anything, just 100% clean and really getting her life together. Like, girl, I mean, if you're gonna smoke, smoke. Like, why lie about it? It's just no point. And that to me is just like, okay, now what other shit have you like blatantly lied about like that? Like, he's gonna marry her just like he was gonna marry Jaden. Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, I just don't see that happening at all. The lighter, oh my gosh, she's a liar. Right. I'm like, do you not think we could see? And then you could see the smoke coming from the screen. Like, girl, busted. Yep, she sure is smoking. How many days ago lied and said she stopped smoking and drinking? It's the lies for me. Exactly, Nicole. All she do is lie about literally damn near seem like everything. I heard she was already pregnant. No way. Please let that not be true. This girl do not need another baby. I think she was pregnant when she did the 50 versus 1. Oh, she did look a little pudgy, but it could have been just like the baby weight. But shit, you might be right. You might be right. Who knows with this girl? That's why she put Junior down. He's still gonna get high as a no, for real. Right. That's crazy. She thinks she different with worse treatment, but she thinking roughing it out is real love. Right. Exactly. The chocolate thing never shows her face. Right. Never. I see why now. Girl, stop sucking on this girl's uterus. I'm weak. Right. That's all she doing. And she's got to her head up. She's scamming Krishan's followers. She has to play it off like she's a big fan. Right. And I do, after this video, want to play that little interview that Donat had yesterday. That was crazy. I was like, damn, she really out here like credit cards and the scammers. Like, that's crazy. Apparently some dude named Al came into her house, took the dog, and then locked the door or something like that. That was her story. But it ain't no telling what happened to that poor dog. Oh my gosh. I really hope she didn't unalive that baby. Yes, please like the video. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing about her says clean. Right. Hey, Kitty. Welcome. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that, love. Thank you. Girl, don't press one to see her ghetto behind get married. Right. It's not going to happen. Maybe in the fairy tale in her head, it's going to happen and that's it. So basically, she pacifying her to keep access. Exactly. Pretty much. But Krishan is a manipulator, so she's not going to catch it because a love is good to her. Right. Exactly. I don't understand it. Love is blind. Right, Wanda. And it'll take over your mind. All right, y'all. Let's finish the last of this little interview, part 3.
It's public, but it's just shit that happens all the time. Like, this is not nothing we ain't seen before. You feel me? We just seeing it because it's celebrities, you know, or people that are famous, you know. So I think that you just gonna continue to grow. I'm gonna continue to post the positive, highlight the things that you're doing now, and forget about all the negativity, because at the end of the day, that's just gonna make you bigger. It really is. The more they talk about you, it don't matter if it's good or bad.
No, I fuck with it only because the anticipation to put the trajectory, like me, it's up to me to now shift the focus on, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, all right, y'all came
I'm trying to change the narrative.
Yeah. But I just could tell everybody waiting for me to do it. So I'm
Yes,
just like, oh shit, I got
dying to see it. Waiting, girl. I honestly wish I could have got a snippet of a song for real. The song I want to hear is Watch How It Play Out on everything. This is the A&B Conversation COA out. That's the one I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on that.
Oh, there's this other one. It was like the best we could do is try, but it's going off of what he said. And then it said the best we could do is try again. We fight, we fuck, we break up, make up. Sex be the best when we wake up. To be honest, I was trying to do me. But I don't
Of course, it's about sex, right? Here we go.
want to keep it.
Okay.
Let the thing away. Oh man, I wish I could say everything because I'm getting better at putting my words together too.
Well, that's good. Well, we need to be on FaceTime. If we could talk like this on here publicly, I could just imagine us talking behind the scenes because we gonna go in.
You know what I really am doing? Like I really cause no, I appreciate that you that comfortable too, but I really like I just fuck with. I don't know. I see like okay, if I see it enough like support, then I start supporting them. Did that make sense?
Yeah. And I feel like you supported me. Can't nobody make me hate you, baby. They can't.
Yeah.
They
So
can't.
annoying, yo. But I'm saying, I'm like, you like, I see you a lot well enough. I'm like, oh yeah, she a good supporter. And then randomly you was live, so I'm like, let me pop in. Fuck it.
Yeah, that was dope. I love that.
Yeah,
And
like,
it was so shocking. And I honestly thought I would have freaked out, but I calmed down instantly. Like my husband was looking at me like, girl, I know you ain't on there with Krishana. He be so tired of hearing me talk about you. I swear. And I be like, look.
Well, tell your husband shut up, yo.
She really a stalker for real. That's crazy. What you talking about her so much for? Like, interesting. Damn, stalker vibes.
Exactly.
Man.
But he love you now. He ain't got no other choice. And coming with me to the game. Period. Nigga, you going with me, nigga. We outside. He definitely he'll be acting like he done hearing it, and then he be like getting in tune. And last night I was on live. I was doing like a little playing all your music on YouTube on the TV, but showing the videos to the supporters, and everybody was supporting. Sipping and Serving Tea, Tea Searcher, Messy Tea, my team. I got a whole team, like a little chat of people who helped me get the receipts and stuff. So everybody just be like ready. They be literally like.
I like the little program though, cause
yeah,
that's really what blows. That's what really blows people up. The reaction of like the audience. Like, do y'all take it and run with it and try to do something with it, or do you just like watch from afar or whatever? Like, you like actually engage and help the engagement. Do that make sense?
Yeah, I feel like that. I'm trying to build a brand. I'm supporting you.
Period.
Because my intentions was just to support you, originally. But now that I know that I'm a part of the algorithm, it's like, why not capitalize off of the fact that you are working hard? You need to make it mean something, you don't just work for nothing. So that's what I mean. Like the whole point of it is to just do it.
Let me
get that content.
So did you think this would go this far for you or what?
No, I didn't. I didn't. When I hit 20K on my page that I lost before this one, I was like in shock. I couldn't believe it, but I just felt like it was just God's discernment. I'm a mom. I stay at home. It's like I need something that's going to keep me busy while I'm at home, but also at the end of the day, it's like a job now, So I'm very consistent, and I know that being consistent is going to get me further.
So do you got TikTok? Because TikTok be going up too.
Yep. I just started posting on my TikTok and it's starting to go up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They So I was at 6K when we got on live. They're telling me that I'm almost to 10K. I haven't even checked the numbers because I don't even be caring about the numbers because I feel like I'm still powerful. Like blogs be coming to my page to get content about you. YouTubers come to my page to get content about you. If I go type your name on YouTube right now, most of it's my content. Like I'm very impactful for whatever reason. And I think that everything happens for a reason, you know? He just work in mysterious ways. God is definitely moving, I promise. And I appreciate that. And it's just really genuine of you to show that support to me because I go to war for you, for real.
I be recognizing that shit. I be like, damn, they not like that. I just look at the page like, okay, you know, like
I know you be wondering, people be wondering, do I know you personally? And it ain't even that.
yeah, they do. They be thinking that that's me. The reason why I really start going on that page, on your page, if I be honest, because I don't see everybody talking about me, right? But they was thinking that, yeah, now that makes sense. Why I really noticed that they made it seem like that I was running your page or some shit.
What?
Or like
why would you be
I
running
do
my
somebody.
page?
So yeah, so and then I remember my nigga asked something about your page, and and that made me type like, who the fuck is Hot Chocolate? What they post? So then I go on there. I'm like, oh shit, this page got everything on here about me. So then it became like a thing because at first motherfuckers made me feel like that I was running the page. I'm like, what page is y'all talking about? And then I go on that bitch. You'd think I am, because what the fuck?
Oh, that just lets me know that the receipts is certified, baby.
No,
they so
real
on
shit, they
point.
for sure think that's me. On God. Like me probably coming in this live, they probably think.
Oh my God, they gonna swear we working together. They gonna say I'm fanned out.
Nah,
you feel like I'm fanned out?
I'm not, but nah, I'm naturally like this though. Like when I see Mississippi Bandit, I didn't know her, but her edit's fire.
Yeah. You
Like
just support the
like
people that
but,
support you.
Like y'all don't even know we're real people. So say if somebody really go hard supporting somebody, you going harder than somebody I knew for 20 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're going to pick up on that, not just because, oh, it's a fan page. I mean, the fan page just talk about me. Like, let me see what they talk. Like, you know, or like say if it's mentioned to me because the fan page talked about me so much that they think it's me. So that's what really brought my attention. Like, oh, who's there? Who you know behind that page? What, is your sister running it? Is you running it? I'm like,
nah, it's just a gangster bitch. That's it. Just a regular mommy too. Married with 6 kids, doing my big one.
You was like posted everything, and then like I feel like you kind of picked the side only because you like I ain't really pick a side, but I get what's going on. And if I was to pick the right side, like you play the spade for spade. Like say if I was the
there go Junior crying again.
Other person on the other side or a different person in this situation, you know what I'm saying? You would carry it the way it's carried, type shit. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like I like generally feel like you're not just a fan of me, you just see what the fuck really just be going on. So in your perspective, you can relate to me, but that's only because
I've been your age before. I'm not older than you by much. I'm only 35. But at 23, 24, 25, those years of life, like I remember all this shit. So that's why I don't understand why everybody's so judgmental, like they ain't been your age before. So that's my whole thing. I feel like you're getting better because you're getting every day you get older. So you're gonna get better and better and better. And at the end of the day, you're gonna literally
question. So have you ever did this before?
No, I don't even know how I got this involved. I don't know how I got this involved.
Like you know how like if you become a barb or any like it could be anybody.
No, I swear to God, I've never had no type of care for. That's why I say like I'm not like really I'm a fan of yours, of course, but I'm not like a groupie. Like, you know, I'm more like a supporter. Like I just feel like I'm your support system. That's what I am. Like I feel like blood couldn't make closer, and I'm gonna go to war for you and Junior, and that's just that on that. And can't nobody tell me nothing. Period. That's how I feel. That's the truth. It ain't got nothing to do with numbers, views,
I fuck with it.
none
I
of
fuck
that.
with it for sure. I fuck with it. That's why
I'm genuine.
that's why
Like,
I'm doing this live with you.
I'm doing this for like, I'm not getting paid. You feel me? Like, but everybody tells me like, you need to move to YouTube. You need to move to the platforms that's gonna pay you. You feel me? But
yeah,
I
but
do
that means you're gonna become like. That's why you probably like, bitch. I was just starting this because like sometimes you probably posted something like maybe they ain't see this. You know what I'm saying? Because you see so much other shit, but then when you catch what they not posting, you like fuck it. Let me post.
Imagine being a stan to a girl with a missing tooth. That's just crazy to me.
Post what they didn't post. So
and I try to
then it turns
post it fast.
okay, what I just posted is actually I don't know doing numbers. Yeah, now you kind of like engage into being a reporter. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but see, I'm like that in real life. Like, I'm the type of person that all my family and friends, they'll call me and be like, what's going on with politics? Like, what's going on the news? Like, what do they mean this is flying over here? And what
hard to get fucked with. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like YouTube is more a better platform for shit like that, so that's why people do it.
Yeah, you can
made it off
talk more.
Huh?
You can talk more. Instagram is more like pictures and videos. YouTube is more post the content, but more so like with your opinion a little bit or something like that. But I post a lot, period. And I've been posting now on TikTok, YouTube. All the platforms are the same. I hate Twitter because they allow people to just say and do whatever.
No,
it's
but
just
I feel like you've
reckless.
been like saying you open it up in like the YouTube avenue, you can kind of now become your own public figure. Like that should be going and then just like how you shift something, you doing something, but you're not doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're
you
not,
mean like
you're not really running in place. You're kind of like it's like doing this, like you keep going like that. That's what the fuck I see you could do, like change like a little. I don't know, like it happened in the slightest form, but you're your own influencer for real. If you got this amount of following and you could, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go to YouTube and I want to do an interview
not like
with
that,
you on
but
YouTube.
Not like that, but don't be scared to put your face on it.
I'm
like,
not scared.
Like, oh, okay, because you got this little cartoonish shit, but bitch, hot chocolate tea, nigga. You better put your best profile picture up, nigga. They should know who fucking got the tea.
Period. You're right about that, and I sure am. When I did my YouTube intro, I put some pictures on
like
there.
day-to-day things about yourself, like just because you already have the following and the people that's already engaging with you. So,
I thought maybe it would let me put a picture on here right now, but it won't let me. But
right, it usually lets you though. But that means you gotta be by yourself.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Dad.
But DM me when we get off live, so we could talk more.
I am Miss Hot Chocolate. But it was nice meeting you. Thanks for this interview.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and it was nice. And Kiss Junior for us.
Ooh, child. I wanted to end that a while ago, but I'm like, I'm gonna just let it play out. Let me check y'all in the comments. Let me check what y'all are saying. What do y'all think? What are y'all thoughts? Give me 1 second. Trying to find where I left off at. 1 second. Here we go. She likes whoever is talking nice about her. Right. That's it. That's all. She never has a complete thought or sentence. Right. Without helper from whoever she is having conversations with. Exactly. Too slow people get along. That's why they don't understand each other. Right, Naomi? He said she was his cellmate, not soulmate. Right. They never get married at all. But let her tell it. They finna have a wedding by the beach and hold on. Journey gonna be the flower girl. Looking at has she completed a full sentence yet? Sounds like trash already. Right. Wow, this girl is slick trying to get her direct number. Right. She did try to slide that in there a few times. Did she just say she appreciate her feeling comfortable around her? Right. That means she be watching all the T pages and she knows what we saying now. She trying to clear it up. Right. Oh, most definitely. Oh, that's Kel. Welcome. Can we see some progress milestones in your son? Right. That's where her focus needs to be. Exactly, Broken. Exactly, Broken Dior. No, I think she was just saying that. That's the setup. FaceTime, she's slick, but try again, Stank. Right. She was trying. She was trying. Krishana is nasty to the wrong people. She's going to lose every single time. Right. Exactly. She showed everything else but her son clear milestones with no gimmicks or at a doctor appointment. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I feel like Junior ain't really been seen, like for real. But I really hope she has been in the background taking him to the doctor or at least having a doctor. Because nowadays you could have a doctor pull up to your house. You know what I'm saying? So I hope she's at least making sure he does that. They playing with each other, right? Thinking they tricking us. No, she not living this down, right, Miss Sassy? Yes, both of them delusional, man. It's crazy. This girl hated Blueface, put all his information out for the probation officer to be called. He blocked her. I wonder if he's going to be okay with her being interviewed by her. Oh, wow. She also hates Jaden. Oh, that's crazy. Dang, I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, she seemed kind of sketchy. Like when she was when she was messing with Donat. I'm like, you could tell she's sketchy. That is sad. Children don't ask to be here. She should be in jail for what she has done to that precious baby. Right. I feel bad for Junior. This is crazy. Then she had the nerve to ask fans to tell Blueface to unblock her. Right. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, ma'am? She was smoking in the live too. Right. Yep, we just played that part. I'm like, wow. I'm like, did she even realize what she said? She don't even remember her lies at times. The fact that a grown woman is encouraging her obsession with the man, right, that was beating on her while she was pregnant is crazy. Absolutely crazy, Danny. Exactly. For real, for real. 6 kids and got time for a T page. I'm weak. Right. I'm weak. 6 kids and scamming. Crazy. That's really sad for real. Cause it's like you really risking your freedom to, take advantage of vulnerable people instead of just, maybe getting a job or, making it the right way. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Yes, please like the video. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they let him go home with knowing she didn't even stay in the hospital for his observation. Oh yeah, that's right, because she went with Lil Mabu. Yup, I remember that. Right, Grape Tea. She all cap. Oh yeah, yeah. Hot Tea Hot Mess is super obsessed with that girl. It's unhealthy at this point. Show us the police report. Show us Junior sitting up. Show us Junior his appointments. Right. Bet she can't spell half of the words she be saying. No, for real. Come in this Jack Voodoo chat. Let's do a Q&A. Bet she won't do it. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, she a grandmother? What? At 35? No. That's wild. She had the baby at a birthing center, not a hospital. Yeah, that's right. She sure did. It's crazy. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Say that, Grape Tea. Messy pig in my do not voice. Hey, Natasha. Welcome, welcome. She told Donat she a Crip and a grandmother with 6 kids. Oh wow, at 35, worshiping this mushmouth bandit. Right, crazy work, crazy work. Poor baby, right? I feel so bad for Junior. I really do. Wow, even the staircase had clothes. This chick a mess. No, for real. Clothes everywhere. I'm like, girl, if you don't fold and put this stuff away, I bet you she have it all put away before Blueface get home. Left with the quickness. Poor Junior was not even breathing when he came out. They said it in the background and had her sister end the live. Oh, wow. That's crazy. They do know each other. Multiple women who were scammed by Hot Chocolate said they told Krishan about this woman long before this interview. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. We finna get into one of the interviews that Mr. Donat did last night. Shout out to him. If y'all ain't y'all should check out his channel. He's pretty dope. Hey CC Parker, welcome. Exactly. She had him in a hospital. She wouldn't been able to take the baby home. Right. Yeah, she knew what she was doing. Especially when Blueface put out the text messages where she was saying that she was smoking and stuff while in labor. Yeah, like that's crazy. Crazy stuff. Twitter eat her as she can't handle right. No, for real, I ain't got no chill up on Twitter. It'd be crazy. Yeah. Hey Sherika A, welcome. That baby hasn't seen a doctor. Yeah, I don't think so either. CPS looking for her in Baltimore. No way. What? That is crazy. Her brain is fried. No, most definitely. That's crazy. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Sherika. Thank you so much. The baby hasn't seen a specialist, but the specialist is paid out of pocket, so he don't talk about no alarm he see. Damn. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. I just want to play. I heard there's like several, actually, I heard it was hundreds of victims that have been scammed by Little Miss Hot Mess. But there was one victim that came on Mr. Donat's show last night. I was listening to it, and I just want to play that real quick. But before I play that, I want to play this quick video. I found the video that I've been telling y'all about when Krishan said she needs $2 million to leave, or insinuated that. So let me play that first, and then we're gonna get into the interview of one of Hot Mess's victims. All right. So give me 1 second to share my screen. All right.
Hello.
About to make an announcement.
What for what?
Then it's time to stay out of grown folks' business.
Who?
People on Instagram. If you on here popping your shit.
I'm popping it because you know what's going on.
Popping your shit like you finna go somewhere.
Then you come back.
Yeah, I come back and what? I come back and then what? You give me a hug and you give me a hug and a kiss, and you get straight to it. All right, so stop doing it. Like, you got these people. You got these people on here believing that you really like her, like you really.
I am.
No, you fucking drunk is what you are.
No.
All right. So why when I walked in the door, you said what?
How you gonna buy a bitch a chain? She wasn't even grateful. What are you talking about?
It was a push gift.
I don't give a fuck. I want a push gift.
It looked very painful.
Wow, she really mad because he gifted Jaden that chain. Y'all remember that after she had Journey? Oh my gosh. What did she say? It's crazy.
fun? I want a push gift.
It looked very painful.
Okay. You like your push gift?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was a push gift.
She's so jealous. Hold on, I want to play that one more time.
Drunk is what you are.
No.
All right. So why when I walked in the door, you said what?
How you gonna buy a bitch a chain? She wasn't even grateful. What are you talking about?
It was a push gift.
That's no fun. I want a push gift.
It looked very painful.
Okay. You like your push gift?
Yeah, she loved it.
Okay. They look like it.
Okay.
And you all talking your shit right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit now. You don't hear popping it like you like you finna leave or something.
You never know, guys.
Yeah, I can't even pay your ass to leave this motherfucker, so you for sure.
That's disrespecting my shit. Why are you talking about 100K?
Yeah, shit. A couple of M's.
Over you, right? You all like 100K. That's not enough.
She said a couple M's. She said 100K ain't enough, baby. She need a couple M's to leave this toxic situation. Crazy.
And I don't want you lucky.
Couple M's.
I'm just saying hypothetically, if love had a cost, it wouldn't be.
Rock, let me tell you something real quick.
What?
Let me tell you something real quick.
Watch this. Watch what he say. This shit tripped me out.
What, you want me to slap you?
No, listen.
What you gonna say?
If I had $1 billion on the table right here, I wouldn't give you 1 M.
Well, that's
All right.
you.
So don't. I'm still tripping off the couple M's. You talking about I need a couple M's to lead this? What the fuck?
Just saying that, like, you really want me to leave. Really step. Like, you're not stepping.
He said if he had $1 billion on the table, he wouldn't give her 1 M. Wow. And this your daddy? This your Prince Charming, huh? That's crazy. He be telling, like, he be like playing in her face, but he be so for real though. Like
Fuck that. I'm not taking no money regardless.
You already said your price, huh?
I said it hypothetically.
You already.
But yeah, I wanted to show y'all that video because I had a hard time finding it like a couple lives back. Good convo, guys. I truly love open spaces. Yes, it is a good convo. It's always some good dialogue in here. I really love like going back and forth with y'all in the chat. I'm glad you're enjoying the show, Miss Sassy. Hey, Melissa, welcome. She's a big hater. She knew that was his girlfriend from the beginning. Right. This is Blue's fault. Absolutely. He never put her in her place. Exactly. That's facts, KJ. You know, Krishan Rock on video saying the guy Ronnie took the charge for it. Right. And China said Ronnie took the charge. Yeah, she sure did. Yep. Ain't that crazy? I wouldn't have took nothing for that girl. He must have really loved her. This is just one reason why Jaden don't want her evil ass around her kids. Right. Exactly. She's malicious. That girl missing all her screws. No, definitely, Sherika. A few of them. Blue has always disrespected Krishan to the fullest. Oh yeah, absolutely. And she thinks this is love. Like, that's what gets me. It's really sad. And it makes sense because she didn't really get to see what true love really was growing up, you know, but still, you know, it's just certain things are just obvious, you know. And like I said, Krishan has pointed out several times where, you know, she felt disrespected or felt like he was playing with her or felt like he was gaslighting her and stuff like that. But for some reason, she sticks around. So I don't get it. It's just like, what are you doing? You know? But all right, let's get into this interview from Donat, the Donat Show, and listen to what this lady said about hot tea, hot mess. Give me 1 second, y'all. Pull it up. All right, I think I got it where it like started, hopefully. So let's go. Oops, let me turn this on.
Muted. I had to leave and come out, come back in. I don't know if I missed the question.
So the question is, in context, just introduce yourself. We'll go along with it. She dodged the question. I want to point something out. Yeah. You dodged that question, and now I'm reluctant to believe in what they just said. It's not the younger, it's the older women. What can older women learn or get from Chrisean? Is it because you enjoy her misery, or do you want to help her? And then it's just like somebody said it in the chat. It gotta be the older women, because this old lady came out there and said she loved her granddaughter, and that's how she introduced Chrisean.
But she ain't bring the granddaughter, right? But she ain't bring the granddaughter.
Well, my
really,
daughter is
like, we want to see a change.
Your social security number or something like that.
I know her content for some time. In May, she was posting.
When we see the end result of that tattoo, but
And I'm gonna put a trigger warning. I don't know how much you want to share with them. I was gonna go through the messages, so which means that everything was gonna be shared. But I want to give a trigger warning to everybody, and this is the consequences of people who fall victim to scams. So trigger warning, please. The floor is yours. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, and I'm sorry about that if anyone's sensitive to that. But like I was saying, I basically my Instagram was sort of dedicated to a nonprofit foundation that I created for my daughter. I donate $500 to families with brain cancer. I don't want to go too deep into that like it's an ad, but my timeline is just full of babies that are getting ready to pass away because it's a terminal illness. So I started to want to add more things to my timeline because it was triggering me. So I started with Rock, and then when I looked up her name, I found Hot Chocolate. Hot Chocolate popped up. That was the only blogger that popped up. And I'm very new to the blogger industry. So I went in and I followed her. I enjoyed her content for some time. In May, she was posting that she was filing taxes and getting 30K back. That sounds crazy, but remember, everyone did not get their stimulus properly and things like that. So
and that happened during the pandemic, correct?
Yes, it happened June 2023. So it happened as it was wrapping up. Well, May, June 2023. And so she posted that, and then she posted that she was paying bills half off. In my grief, I'm a business owner, I'm a nonprofit owner, I'm a homeschool mom. I was not contributing to my household, assisting my husband as I usually do. So when I saw that in May, I thought, this looks like a great idea. Now I'm gonna hold myself accountable. That was really ignorant, like when I look back at it. But moving forward, I went ahead and kind of done my research. I Googled, I didn't see anyone complaining. I looked all over her page for someone to say, hey, that didn't work. I didn't see anything like that. I know now it's because she immediately blocked people, and that we're a group of older women, so we may not know how to get it to Google. So that may be why. I'm 40. So moving past that, I went ahead and contacted her June 1st and asked her to pay my car note, pay my phone bill, and a utility bill. But I wanted to just start with one, and I started with my car note. I sent her $200. When I sent her $200, I'm not really.
Let me ask you. I'm sorry. You said she was going to pay your car note, and you sent her $200.
Yeah.
Did you also give her important information and identify information about your car?
I did. So I asked her how this works. She told me that I needed to Cash App or Zelle her. And I asked her, what are you getting out of it if I'm giving you only half of my bill, but you're paying my entire bill? She said that she has a corporate account, instantly I thought bill consolidation or something to that effect. I've never done one of those, but I was like, okay, this is that. And so she asked for my car note information, like my login information.
Did you
And
give it to her?
I did. I did. I don't have that account anymore. I've changed cars, changed everything once this happened. But I gave her my information and she went ahead and paid it. When she paid it, I went back to look at it and I can see that it was paid with the Navy Federal account. I was like, okay, maybe this is some kind of business thing. I waited. I had her pay everything. I sent her Zelles to her and her man because that her Zelle wouldn't accept it or something. And she was like, there may be something wrong with the corporate account for me to send it over to her man, Mark Jones. And she gave me his number. Um, so I did. Again, this all sounds very crazy when I say it out loud. So I do hold myself accountable. I did a YouTube and I said that in my YouTube. I hold myself accountable for being so green when it came to this. I'm a mom of 7. I don't have money to throw away. So um, after that, maybe 2 or 3 days later, I saw that everything remained paid and I sent my friend to her. And my friend is very sick. So she really needed help. But though she's an IT tech in the government, she was paying more medical bills. So she was also in a state of mind where we're just like vulnerable. So my friend went ahead and paid her maybe $2,000 around that to pay her bills.
Did she also give important confidential information?
She did. She did. She did a
And,
Wayfair bill, I know for sure.
and based on your experience, I'm gonna ask you directly, did you give her your social security number?
I did not. No, she did not ask for that. She just needed the login to get into my accounts. And then she would pay it then there as
Your
me.
log in to get into multiple different bill payment accounts.
Yes.
Did any of those accounts show, display, or have logged your social security number or something like that?
Never thought about that. It's a possibility it could, or at least have shown the last 4.
Have you ever checked to see, and given the fact that this was done during the pandemic and also through a company that was formed during the pandemic, correct?
Yes.
Did you check to see if there was a PPP loan filed in your name?
No, I did not.
You need to do that.
Okay. Gosh.
I mean, people make mistakes. People really do. I can't condemn you. Obviously, this is hurting you. This has hurt your family. This has affected your friendship with someone else that she victimized.
Right.
How many other people like you that went to her and trusted her and referred other people that referred other people that referred other people, and then she's on live saying she's back at her house in Vegas with this pool and like she's living this rich, fancy lifestyle.
And she was saying things like, I just made $3,000 sitting on my couch in the last 5 minutes after that. So I did find a lot of people. I found hundreds of people that were scammed. And the way I found them, once I realized that she blocked me and that her account was still open, I figured just like I went looking for her, everyone else will. So I created my own account, as she stated, mimicking her account, but I was very transparent on mine. In the bio, it said that I am exposing the scammer and I am looking for hot chocolate. My goal was to find her and file a report. Um, but in turn, what happened actually was I found a whole lot of victims. They all provided receipts that looked very similar to mine, and she started to attack us, tried to get the pages taken down. I created multiple, 3 actually.
And she got them all removed?
She ended up getting 2 of them removed. and then one I just closed because I was done with it. This just kind of spent the block on me. I just changed my page name from her page name to Mommy Vibes because that my daughter wanted to be a content creator, and I'm like, you know what? I have a lot on my plate. And that is something that is going nowhere. I have reported it to the FBI. We have called the police in Henderson, Nevada. We found her last known address, but it is not her current house. So I kind of felt like we hit a brick wall. It took a while to find out even that she had actually scammed us using her own personal bank account. That's why I'm very frustrated with her saying these are screenshots that are created. We didn't know your name in June. We didn't know your name in July, August, September. We found out her name this year. And then we were like, oh my gosh, she actually used her name and her man's name. She used a legitimate bank account to scam us. We thought that can't possibly, Brittany and Mark, we canceled them out thinking that that was possibly an account that she stole. It looked like she was a State Farm rep during the time that she was doing this scamming. So I was like, this has to be someone else's account. But she upset another blogger, and that blogger exposed her name. And once she did that, we started digging in, found her pictures, her family. I spoke to one of their family members who said, oh, yeah, they're known for scamming. That's what they do. I'm still looking for that receipt to show you, but I gave you his phone number and his profile name. I gave you a video where she says, I'm always going to scam. I'm from the trenches. This is
I
not
said,
me.
I said, we're gonna get to all of that, and it's like I said, it's I don't understand how, because see, even on YouTube, they have people that don't show their faces that do egregious, unforgivable things like what you're talking about, and they get away with it. And so it's the fascinating thing about it is for somebody on Instagram to be running the same type of play. And I guess that moment, people don't understand the significance of the moment that I had with her. I guess the moment was that you guys had already knew her, knew what she looked like, but you needed confirmation or somehow, and that what happened with me. So yeah, and people are confused how I get into this or feel like I put myself in this, and that's absolutely not the truth. So have you checked to see if there has been any loans or?
Wow, that's crazy, right? I want y'all to see this video too that she sent them of her basically admitting to it. Let me see where it's at. Oh, it might be right here. I think it's like right here.
The 3 divorces that I had were the reasons I was able.
You bitches is not from the street. You're not from the slums. That's why you keep that shit G. You bitches is not from the streets. You're not from the slums. That's why you gonna always call me a scammer. Because bitch, however I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. Oh well. Call who you want, tell who you want. Whatever.
Period.
Whatever.
If you got a family to feed,
And my ass off, bitch. Yep. And
oh, she's done.
What you want. You don't even know what a scammer is.
Did y'all hear what I heard? Like, did you guys hear that?
Yeah, she admitted it.
That is
an open confession. First 48.
And talking and then using this, I'm a woman and I got kids, and then the person said, right, you got kids to feed. Well, niggas don't scam each other. Niggas go scam the banks.
Exactly.
Right. You know,
corporations.
And but so this is what it was. So she was double dipping. She was scamming niggas out their money and then scamming the bank with his fake accounts and all that shit. And then you just admitted to it and want to justify, oh, I'm a mother and I got kids. Well, this mother, like this Anika who clicked the link, she's the one who had me up reading this stuff all night. I read the whole story. This lady has kids that she need to, these people have bills.
Right.
And you played on their emotions and you played on their desperation So we don't give a fuck about your kids. They look like greasy
Nope.
Haitians anyways.
Baby's kids.
Ah, I'm dead. Not no greasy Haitians. I'm weak. But no, for real, like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And the fact that she, like, literally admits it, that's just wild to me. Yeah, this girl, now I see why everybody be calling her the scammer. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see where I left off at. Blueface pumping her and she loves it. Absolutely. All the stuff Blue has said to Krishan to hurt her and insult her and belittle her are so effed up, and she's still around. That must be some good. Right, Catherine. Exactly. How much more does she need to see he's not going to change? If she like, then I love. Right. I just pray that she doesn't hurt him or that precious baby. Exactly, Wanda. I really hope nothing happens to them for real, because she is like batshit crazy. She's very malicious and jealous. No one talks about Jaden kids. Yeah, very much so. She do not like when that boy do anything for her. Like, girl, she was here first. Like, you got your nerve. On my Cash App is below. If you want to help the channel, I appreciate that. Let me know if it still have issues. She couldn't talk to my kids, let alone be around them. Right. I'll seriously black out and whatever happens to her. Nah, for real. I wouldn't have nobody like that around my kids either, to be honest. Oh, wow, you're absolutely correct. He's never given her more respect than she gave herself. That's facts, Kitty, for sure. I'm still trying to find the live where people saying she allegedly may have spanked Pop Jr. Oh, actually, Donat played it at the end, so I'll play that before I click off of it. Let me just get through these comments. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Hot tea, hot scammer. Hot mess, hot scammer. That's what I'm gonna call her. Hot mess, hot scammer. This is crazy, y'all. Wait, 40 and don't know how to Google review, but you know how to hand over money and login credentials. Yeah. That's crazy. This is literally sad. I have been in that position where I need it. I never done anything like this, but my heart breaks for her. Needs to be in jail. Yes, hot-ish, hot mess needs to be in jail for real, for real. Because how you do that? How you wake up, like, how's your, like, you can't have a clear conscience with that, you know? Because it, just think about it, like, how hard of times, I mean, we still going through hard times with all this inflation going on everywhere, but it's like during the pandemic, like, it was hard for a lot of people. People, you know, lost their jobs, people were laid off and all type of stuff. And you're like, you know, taking money from people that really need it, you know, and preying on the vulnerable. Like, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy and unacceptable. They said it wasn't on camera, but his cry changed. Oh yeah. We're gonna get into that video in just a second. Hot piss, hot tussie cat. I'm weak. Needs to be under the jail. No, for real. Definitely. Cause that's just crazy. And then she just lost like her daughter, I think she said. Like, come on now. That is so sad. Blueface is trash and everything everyone says he is, but you can't deny that he has told her what it was from the start. Right, Virgo girl. Rock is the one living in Delulu land. Facts. Creating this beautiful relationship in her mind. Right. Exactly. That's all it is, a fairy tale. Yes, super crazy, Natasha. Hey, Donat. Yes, please like the video. Thank you for that. Hey. Her and Rock need to be cellmates for real. I'm weak. Right. Two birds of a feather flock together. Yes, they sure do. There's only been one content creator that actually helped me in my dire times, and I'm forever grateful that she keeps it 100. Oh, that's great, Chicken Coop. That's what's up. I love hearing stuff like that. She is very jealous of Jaden, and she don't know her. Right. Technically, she is already hurting the baby by not getting him professional help. Yeah, you're right about that. That's true. Did you all see the video where she literally says, when I unalive the guy? Oh, yeah. Then she changed the convos completely. I believe she did it, and Ronnie took the blame for it. Yeah, I do too, Catherine. I for sure do. She definitely did it. And Ronnie kind of said it without saying it too. Like he, that he took the charge for her, basically. That's crazy. Blue delivery was harsh, but he hasn't lied. No, for real. He told her to her face. That's the crazy part. But all right, let me go ahead and fast forward this part. Shout out to the Donat Show. Y'all go check out his channel. He is like funny as hell. I be cracking up. I be over here cackling for real. Let me see where. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the video where allegedly, Krishan might have did something to the baby. Let's just check it out and watch.
That
All right, so so me and Wack is cool, right? Up until me and Blue straightened out our differences. Like, all right, bro, not happy. So that was the whole, process of. Okay. I'm sorry. Why your feelings be hurt like that? Okay. You're even crying.
oh my god. I think people were saying that cry was a symptom of alcohol. Oh my gosh, I don't know. But late night, how are you doing?
Okay, yeah, but it's not. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. In the comments, it says, I'm sorry, this is not normal. The way he screamed, she probably pinched them. Baby is almost 5 months old and still sounds like this. I hope he will be okay. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Krishan never wants to hear criticism at all. Never that. He never lied, and a leopard never changes their spots. Facts, Chicken Coop. She hurt that innocent child. Yeah, I think something happened. In my opinion, yeah, I think she had to do something because he wasn't crying like that before she walked over there, Yes, he did. Yeah. And she stays laughing at him. Right. I think she does that to kind of distract from, him crying. Like she obviously knows she's on live. So she's like, let me make it look as if like nothing happened and he's okay type shit. That's crazy. I tried to delete my last comment. I think it was already deleted. Hearing her story really got me. Aw, it's okay, Natasha. You good, girl. That live had me triggered. Right. I'm like, man, this is crazy stuff, man. He is wailing, and her fans be talking about how cute he sounds. That baby is in pain. Yeah, that definitely I'm not gonna lie, it did sound like a pain cry. That wasn't no normal like baby cry. He was literally hurt. Like she hurt him for sure. She did something. That's right. You couldn't see what she did to the baby, only hear what she did off camera. Kind of like Blueface's dad and the snow slope video. Yeah, that everyone posted. That's true. and has never cried like that since. Right. Exactly. And he's possibly frustrated. Yeah. Could be. Poor baby. Oh my goodness. She tried to cover it up. Exactly. Yep, she sure did. But she said, I'm sorry. Like, what are you apologizing for? That's my question. And then it says he's squealing in pain and hoping her chuckles cover it. Exactly, Invada. She does the same thing with her gross kisses to cover his cries. Yep, that's true. That's facts right there. Yeah. She definitely did something, then tried to say why your feelings always get hurt. Exactly, Cece. Ain't that crazy? I believe she did something. And honestly, from the other video I watched with this video, the audio was different and it sounded like she might have like popped him a couple times. That's what it sounded like. Exactly. The F you sorry for. Right. Like apologizing for what? First time I heard he cry, I swear he scared the ish out of me. Yeah. I'm like, that sure is a high pitched cry. I mean, I've never really heard a baby cry like that before. She refers to him as that baby. Right. It's crazy. She sure do. The baby was hurting because DJ Sky had his legs wrapped around her waist. Then one of the fans was jumping him up and down on her lap and he was screaming in pain. Yeah, I seen that. I think I played that yesterday on yesterday's live or something like that. Yeah, a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, she's bouncing him too roughly." Like, and that's true though. Like, you got to be a little bit more sensitive with him cuz he's probably a little bit sensitive down there. Like it's crazy. Abuse people, right? That's true, Catherine. Definitely true. He still cries high pitched like that. Right, sure do. When that random girl was bouncing him on her lap, I cringed. Right. I'm like, what are you doing? Crazy, crazy stuff, man. But yeah, y'all. This was an interesting live. We gonna definitely be back tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who watched the live. Shout out to the replay gang. Yeah, happy Tuesday, y'all. If you have anything you want me to talk about or anything, hit me up on Instagram. Hold on, let me put my little thing up. Hit me up on Instagram. Oops, I'm clicking the wrong one. Woo, y'all gotta give me a minute. I'm trying to get used to this StreamYard stuff. But yes, hold on, let me hide your comment real quick. So you can hit me up on Instagram, Ganjane_. Let me take this banner down real quick. Ganjane_. Or you can hit me up on X or, whatever you want to do. Let me check these comments. They trying to treat him without knowing he has issues. Right. Blueface called him my son more than she has, and that's before he didn't claim him. Right. Ain't that crazy? That's true, Chicken Coop. Thank you, Invada. What's crazy is that strange cry that he's had since he was born. Right. He still has it at 8 months. Yeah, that's definitely not normal. But all right, y'all. I enjoyed y'all as always. I really love when y'all commenting and I love having the little dialogue with y'all back and forth. Shout out to my subscribers. And if you ain't subscribed yet, what is you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Again, thank you guys so much. Like, I really appreciate the support for real. Like, it means so much to me. Y'all have no clue at all how much this means to me. And I will be looking forward to tomorrow's live. We're going to get into part 4, and that'll be the last part of the interview. And then we'll get back to regular programming. And yeah, so much love to each and every one of you guys. Stay positive today. Don't let nobody ruin your day. And have a good one, y'all. Bye.